Let me show you how to make a super effective, super stable, and highly potent vitamin C serum. See, if you clock how to make your vitamin C serum stay stable over a long period of time and remain super effective, because vitamin C is an ingredient, or it is one ingredient that is really highly unstable. But if you're able to clock how to work around vitamin C, then you really won in the skincare industry, because literally every brand, literally every person, or literally, let's say 70% of skincare lovers have vitamin C somewhere in their routine. So whether you're trying to make a vitamin C body lotion or you're trying to make a vitamin C serum, which is the most common vitamin C range of products, if you understand the working mechanism of vitamin C and how to keep it stable and how to keep it potent, then you've won in this industry. Before we dive into this video, don't forget to hit the follow button if you're seeing this on Facebook, on Instagram, or on TikTok. Or don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're seeing this on YouTube. That is the cheapest support you can give to us. And also, don't forget to share, don't forget to repost, don't forget to like, don't forget to save, add to favorite. Just help us push this video further. If you're in the city of Port Harcourt and you will like to join our next physical training holding this May, whether you want to learn about skincare product formulation, hair care product formulation, basic spa, that is your facial, teeth whitening, waxing, or you want to learn about advanced spa, which is has to do more of medical aesthetics, such as your microneedling, chemical peel, or you want to learn how to make super luxurious designers perfumes, then you should join our physical class this May. Now, this class will hold here in the city of Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria, at Trumibekwe. Hopefully, our new campus will be ready by then. Send us a message right now to get registered. Information will be displayed on the screen. So whatever course you're interested in, send us a message to secure your spot right now. And don't forget, we also offer very intense, deep online classes for both skincare product formulation. We have a new course, Advanced Skin Lightening course, hair care product formulation, and basic spa. If you're interested in the online classes, feel free to send us a message right now. Having said all that, let us jump right into the video. So first thing first, we're going to be dissolving the ferulic acid. Now, the step-by-step procedures on how to dissolve the ferulic acid will be updated in the paid version of our classes. Like the version of this video that will be uploaded to the paid class will have the step-by-step process on how to dissolve ferulic acid, because ferulic acid cannot be dissolved in water. Now, ferulic acid will help to stabilize the vitamin C, because as you all know, vitamin C is a very highly unstable ingredient. It's a very highly unstable product. And if you do not know how to stabilize vitamin C, making vitamin C serum is nothing but a waste of time. It is going to help to boost antioxidant power. It is also going to help to enhance the brightening performance of your vitamin C. So if you're just making vitamin C without ferulic acid, you are sleeping on the brightening power of vitamin C. It is going to help to improve photoprotection. It is also going to help to extend the formula longevity. That is, it's going to help with the durability of the vitamin C active. Now that you know the benefits of ferulic acid in vitamin C, if you've not been formulating your vitamin C serum with ferulic acid in the past, now is a good time to dump that formula and include it in your next formula. Now that we're done dissolving the ferulic acid, we're going to set it aside and work on the rest of the ingredient. This is what your dissolved ferulic acid should look like if it's properly dissolved. So next, we're going to be preparing the gel phase. Our gel phase is simply us dissolving our polymer to avoid lumping in the main solution. Now, for the gel phase, we're going to be working with xanthan gum, and xanthan gum here serves as our polymer. The polymer is what we call our gelling agents. Polymers are the reason why your shower gel is a gel, why your serums are serums, why your serum has that slightly thick texture. It is all thanks to xanthan gum. And if you want a clear serum, a very clear, transparent serum, you would go for xanthan gum clear. But I do not have access to that, so I am actually working with xanthan gum soft in this formulation. We're now going to dissolve the xanthan gum in vegetable glycerin. This is simply for the sole purpose of ensuring that the xanthan gum does not create any form of lumping in the main solution. So it's going to give you a rather smooth gel. You then give this a very good mix, like your xanthan gum and your vegetable glycerin mixture, until it is smooth with no lumps. Up next, we're going to be preparing the water phase. This formula is a hydrous formula, water hydrous formula. Hydrous formulas are formulas that the majority of the base is water. So we're going to be using distilled water in this formula. It could come off as distilled or deionized water, but whatsoever you're using, do not use tap water, don't use pure water, don't use bottled water. As usual, only distilled water. You can buy distilled water from any cosmetic shop around you, or you can distill your own water by sending us a DM to purchase your own distilling machine right now. We sell distilling machine in different sizes, and with that, you kill off any chances of you buying anything distilled water forever and ever. So with your distilling machine, you can actually distill your own water from the comfort of your homes. Up next, we're going to be adding EDTA to this water solution. EDTA is a stabilizing agent. It's a chelating agent. It will help to keep the product stable over a long period of time and also help to prevent pH jump. When you add that, you're going to stir and allow it to dissolve for a while. EDTA dissolves very easily, so you're not even going to experience any trouble at all dissolving your EDTA. Up next, we're going to be adding in the star of the show, which is the magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, MAP. MAP is a derivative of vitamin C that is highly stable. Like we said earlier, vitamin C is a very unstable ingredient, and we have different derivatives of vitamin C, which I'm going to be throwing more light on in the paid group. Yes, my paid students, they gain so much. So one of the most effective vitamin C variants to use is actually the ascorbic acid, which is the most unstable one. But I'm also going to be teaching how to manipulate ascorbic acid in the paid group. So at this point, I'm going to give this a quick stir. I've seen a lot of persons ask me, can they double boil the vitamin C powder so that it can dissolve faster and better? The answer is no. Instead, you filter. Vitamin C generally reacts to light. So taking your vitamin C to double boil or direct boil, anything heat, is you setting up that vitamin C for failure. Up next, we're going to be going in with our snail slime or your snail mucin. Snail slime or snail mucin is a very strong humectant. It helps to draw water from the atmosphere into the skin. It helps to keep the skin looking very moisturized and supple. And the only reason we're adding this into this particular formulation is for that extra hydration. I do not only want this vitamin C serum to be able to brighten up the skin, I also want it to be able to moisturize the skin so well that you just know that you've gotten a luxury product. Now, remember the xanthan gum that we dissolved earlier on. This is the point where we are adding the xanthan gum solution into the water solution. And we're just going to add in everything and then give this a very good mix. The longer you mix, the more you discover that the solution is beginning to slightly thicken up. Listen, it might not thicken up completely on the first day of formulation. That is not the cue for you to add in more xanthan gum. You're going to have something too thick that you will not even like what you get at all. So you want to ensure that you stir and just leave it the way it is. At 0.3% xanthan gum, you're going to get the exact texture that you need for serums. Remember the ferulic acid that we equally dissolved earlier? Now is the time we're going to be adding it in. Again, the step-by-step procedure on how to properly dissolve your ferulic acid to achieve maximum results will be posted on the paid group. So this is your cue to send us a message right now to sign up for any of our cosmetic formulation classes. Finally, we're going to be going in with Gemal Plus. Gemal Plus is a broad spectrum preservative, and it is going to be used to preserve the integrity of this particular product to prevent growth of bacteria and molds. So this is just basically for durability and to maintain the potency of this product. At this point, we check and balance the pH of this particular serum. If you do not know anything about checking and balancing the pH of the serum, you already know what to do. Send us a DM right now to get registered for our skincare product formulation class. We have an advanced skin lightening and depigmenting class coming up for formulators. You already need to be a formulator because we are not teaching you formulation from scratch. We are just going to be very specific on skin lightening and depigmenting products. So if that interests you, send us a DM right now to get registered. We only have slots for 20 persons. Send us a DM if you want to learn about skin lightening, about depigmenting, what it means to whiten the skin. Only for cosmetic product formulators already in the industry. We are not teaching you how to formulate. We are only teaching you specifically on skin lightening and skin whitening and brightening, depigmenting, treatment of hyperpigmentation. If that interests you, send us a message right now. And just like that, you've made yourself the best vitamin C serum you would ever use. Thank you so much for watching. Do see you in the next video.